Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's so good being back after Christmas. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and a fantastic new year. So today I wanted to do something slightly different to what I've been doing just in the last few videos. So you've seen my husband, you've seen the kids, and you've seen a few homeware vids as well. I wanted to show you some of my favourite lipsticks. Quite a few of you have asked me to do a makeup video, and it's only right that I do a makeup video being a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist now for over 10 years and I absolutely love it. And yeah, I just wanted to share with you a few of my favourite lipsticks. So what I'll do, I'll start off with my nude lipsticks. Myself, I'm quite a nude girl. I do like my bright lipsticks, but then I tend to veer towards the nude sides. I think that you can play around more with your eyes, and I love playing around with my eyes. You know, I like a winged liner, I like a smoky eye. Yeah, so I'm going to show you some of my favourite nude lipsticks first. This lipstick here, it's actually a lip gloss, and it's my NYX Butter Gloss in Ginger Snap. Okay, so I've just taken my lipstick off and let's get it on. Let's get this lip gloss on. It's such a gorgeous rich brown. It has sort of a berry undertone. It's not like a flat brown, especially on dark skin. When you wear like a flat cool tone brown, it can make you look like you're a corpse. So it's always good to have just a bit of warmth in there, just a bit of a red or a pink undertone in that. But this one is beautiful. It as it says, it's butter gloss. It just glides on. I have quite pigmented lips, so this is really good just to sort of just take away and cover up the dark pigmentation on my lips. And there it is, literally no liner, nothing else. I wear this one all the time. What do you guys think? I love it, so gorgeous. Another tip as well to do with this lipstick is to put sort of like a pink, if you wanted a nude but then you didn't want it nude, if you wore quite a natural eye like what I'm wearing today, you can actually wear like a berry undertone or like a pink undertone, sort of a lip stain, and I'm going to show you, which brings me to lipstick number 2, which is one of my favourites. It's the MUA Luxe Inked Lip Stain. This lip stain literally does not come off until you take it off, but I just literally put a bit on the centre of my lips, rub it together, and there you go. You have just a really beautiful stain on the lips. This colour actually reminds me a bit of Max Rebel. It's a very similar colour actually. And this one was I think it was about £3.99. You know, MUA are really cheap and cheerful, but the products are good. You can't knock them at all. So this is Tilbury. And on top of that, I'm going to pop on the Ginger Snap again, so you can see just the difference. I'll try and get a side-by-side image so you can just see the difference of that. So it still looks nude, but you can see it just has a little pop. It just has a bit of a lift to it with the berry underneath. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. What do you guys think of that one? So the next one was Max Polished Up. It's this one here. It's a brown again. It's a pinky brown, but this one it's a totally different brown to the. I feel like the Ginger Snap is more of a mauve undertone, whereas this one is definitely more of a brown, sort of, it almost has like a hint of terracotta to it. Just if you're wearing like a really nice rich sort of a dark brown smoky eye with a hint of a sort of berry shade, that would look really nice with this. Or even a cool toned one would work really well as well. So that's Polished Up. And again, I'm going to go in with my, this needs a good sharpen, sorry guys, is my Max Chestnut lip pencil. You can slightly see, I mean, you can do it. You can obviously put it on first, but if you want to keep it looking really just seamless, I always like putting the lip pencil on after with some of them, not all of them, but with some of them. So you can see that's just framed the whole look, and I really like that with the lip pencil actually. Yeah. So that is Polished Up with Max Chestnut. There we go. What do you guys think? Okay, so for those that don't know, I used to work for the most recent makeup company I've worked for was Charlotte Tilbury, and a lot of people that came to counter used to ask me, do they cater for black skin in terms of foundations, lipstick, blushes, and definitely 100% she definitely caters for black skin foundation. She's obviously expanding on that as well, but in terms of lipsticks, and that's what I'm going for today, she does the most beautiful lipsticks. And obviously on darker skin sometimes you just have to tweak it just for it to work for you. So I'll show you an example. So Super Cindy is a colour that is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and it's a peach, it's a matte peach lipstick. Yep, so I'll show you how it looks if you just wear it on its own, and then this may make you think, is it really for black skin? There you go. Well, so if I'm going to wear it like this, what do you guys think? Looking very tranny, don't you think? Absolutely not the look that you want to be going for. So obviously you need lip liner. It looks really bad. I'm going to take it off now. And with this look, I'd definitely say put lip pencil on first. Yeah, and use that as a base. So again, my trusted, good old matte chestnut again. So put that on. I would say you can actually put it on all over as well. And if you have pigmented lips like myself, you can put that on all over as a sort of base, which works really well. So it just adds a bit of warmth to the lips because my lips are very cool undertone, and the chestnut it's almost like putting concealer on your lips basically, but this is just slightly darker. Okay, and then now I'm going to pop on the Super Cindy, but then I'm not going to actually just swipe it on, I'm going to pat it on just like so and blot. And just continue building it up, a few swipes, and blend a bit with the edges so you don't have that sort of harsh line. Don't want it to look like back in the 90s. You can see that's building up, and you can go in as much as you like, but you can see how it can work for you, but you just need to have a bit more of a framework. I really like this lipstick, but again, if you just try it on its own, if you go to counter and try it on its own, you more than likely, if you're my complexion, you just wouldn't go for this. But you can see that when you wear the lip pencil with it, it looks really beautiful. It's a really nice peachy nude, it's really pretty. With a nice peachy blusher as well would look really nice. Something like, actually this would work really well with Exhibit A by NARS blusher. That would look really nice with a bit of highlighter. Okay, to be honest with you, this has been really hard because there are so many lipsticks that I really like. But then definitely when I was thinking about it, this is one that I go to quite frequently. And this again is another Charlotte Tilbury one, and this one is called Bond Girl. This was literally, you could predict what people were going to ask for on counter. A bit like the Max Velvet Teddy that I know is really popular, as was Bond Girl and Walk of Shame. And yeah, this is Bond Girl. Out of the two, they're quite similar actually, but then Bond Girl out of the two is my favourite. And I'll just swatch it on my hand so you can see it just there. There we go. I'm going to pop it now on my lips. And again, I like to wear this with a lip pencil. So I'll just quickly do the demonstration as I was doing before, just really quickly. So you can see how it is without a lip pencil. And it's nice, but on myself, it's not setting the world on fire. On Caucasian skin, it looks so rich and deep. And that's the sort of effect that I wanted it on myself, but then it does look quite nudie. But then how I do that is I just use a dark lip pencil, a dark berried lip pencil. So you can use Max Night Moth. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury's Bad Romance, which I really like. It's a really nice, it lasts, that's come out really, I think I've got something else on there actually. That's come out more berry than normal. Okay, so it's a really nice dark berry toned lip pencil. Between the two, there isn't really much in it, to be honest with you. I think this one is a bit more purpley compared to Night Moth. And it's very matte. Again, this is so long lasting. I'm only putting it on roughly because I'm putting the lipstick on top. There we go. And that on itself, in itself is really nice if you're going to put it on neatly. But I'm just quickly popping it on as a base, and then I'm going to pop on. I'm going to do the same method as I used before, more of a blotting motion on this one, and then patting it in and blotting. And I think that just looks much better. And then you've got a bit more control then as well. Can go more out and go a bit more around the lip line. But yeah, see, it just looks a bit richer and just a bit more like how it looks on lighter skin. So if you want to sort of create the same look for yourself and just make it look, you might want it nuder. Some days I'll just pop it on and sometimes I'll pop a gloss on top, but because it's matte, I'm just showing you how it is in its matte form, and this is how it looks. Okay then, so going back to the nudes, one that I discovered, I've seen it around, a brand called Nip and Fab, and they do these gorgeous matte liquid lipsticks, these ones here. I've got a couple colours, but this one here is called Brownie, and this one's just like a really nice, it's very matte and it lasts all day, really good. Again, matte chestnut, round the outer edge. Might just put a little bit more on the top lip. Sometimes I do that, just put it more on the top and leave the natural pinkness of my lips on the bottom so that you see, so it's not too dark actually. So I want you to see more of the actual colour itself. And that one. It's such a nice, I think it's just the perfect nude actually. Looking at all of them, if you're looking for like a perfect matte nude for my complexion, and if you're sort of a MAC NC50 NW45, then this is your nude. And the girl actually, the girl in Superdrug, she was wearing it, and she was Caucasian. She was quite porcelain skin. It looked amazing on her. It looked like a really matte dark brown, and obviously being brown already, it's not going to look dark on me, but it looked really beautiful on her as well. So if you're after a dark matte lipstick, I'd definitely recommend this one. Blot it to mattify it a bit, speed that process up, and there we have it. So this is the Nip and Fab Brownie. Delicious. Okay, so I absolutely love this shade. This is a really intense deep berry. This one here is Charlotte Tilbury's Lip Luster in Unleash Me, and it's such a gorgeous shade, and they are really long lasting, you know, even on its own. You can wear them obviously with a lipstick underneath to intensify the look, which I do like. There's quite a few lipsticks that I wear with it, and again lip glosses and lip pencils. But this one here, you see the colour, it's just such a pretty, you can wear it sheerly. Sometimes I go with it like this and just wear it really quite sheer, especially if you've got quite a dark smoky eye. Not all the time you want to wear it with a dark intense lip. There's a look that this actually goes with, and this is if you go to Charlotte Tilbury's counter, they have like these looks, and the one is Vintage Vamp. So on counter we used to wear it with like a deep berry eye, and we used to wear it with a lip pencil, lipstick, and this particular one as well in Unleash Me. But then sometimes I just like to go with it quite sheer, because I think especially if you're going to wear a berry shade in the daytime, you just want to wear it quite sheer, but you can obviously intensify that with lipstick underneath. And yeah, it's very long lasting. It has a really nice sheen to it as well. And if you have really dry lips, or if you have quite aging lips as well, glosses, I always think and I always suggest they're a lot more flattering as well, and a lot more youthful. Really, really stunning shade. Yeah, perfect palette. Really nice evening look, really put together evening look. Looks really nice wearing black as well with it. And this is Unleash Me. What do you guys think? That sounded really salesy. This is Unleash Me. Cringe. Yeah, so I really love this shade. It is gorgeous. And that is the very end of my favourite lipsticks, guys. What do you think? Please comment down below and let me know which ones are your favourites. And yeah, let me know which ones are your favourites out of the ones that I've put on, and what your favourites are as well. Have you tried Charlotte Tilbury before? Have you tried Nip and Fab? I'm sure a lot of you have tried MAC. It's been around for many years. But yeah, I'd love to hear back from you. And if you like this video, as always, please like and please subscribe. And also, please don't forget to click on that bell. So I have had quite a few people mention to me that they haven't had all of my videos come through, and they've had to physically click into my channel. So if you click on the bell, then that will notify you of every single video load. So I look forward to seeing you again very soon, guys, and have